Hi, this is Lisa, owner of Transcribble Virtual Assistants. Today I'm going to tell you how to log into your WordPress site before connecting it to a domain. Why would you want to do this? Maybe you haven't purchased your available domain yet and you want to design your site or blog. You may want to keep your old site active until you are ready to switch. Or maybe you're waiting for the domain to be connected to your new host's name servers and you want to see or access your website. How are you going to do this? You need to change the host's file on your computer to force the browser to go to the IP address of your new site where it is hosted. In XP, you're going to click on Start, then you'll click Find, and in the Files and Folders, search for Hosts. Then right-click on Hosts and choose Properties. Make sure that the Read-Only box is not checked, and then open it with Notepad. Now in Vista or Windows 7, you'll click Start, All Programs, and then click on Accessories. Right-click on Notepad and select Run as Administrator. If the UAC prompt comes up, click on Continue. And once you're into Notepad, click on File and then Open. Now you'll want to find on your hard drive, you'll want to find Windows, then System32, Drivers, and the etc. folder, etc. The default file filter will be a text file. Change that to all files. And then you'll see the hosts file. Click on that and click Open. And now, changing the host's file. You'll need to ask your hosting company for their server IP. And then you'll want to add a line to your host's file, which will be the server IP and your domain. I have an example here on the slide of what my IP address was that I had to add, and then I added my domain name with just a space in between, and that's it. Then you save the file and close Notepad, and in some cases you may have to reboot your computer. I didn't have to with mine. Now when you try to go to your website, your browser will look for the domain at the web host's IP server rather than through the DNS, the domain name server. And during the WordPress setup, you were given the administration login address to be able to access your WordPress account. Type that into your browser, enter the admin username and password that you chose during setup, and you should now be able to log in. And this is important. When finished editing and accessing your WordPress site, reopen your host's file and remove the line that you added. If you're using Vista or Windows 7, make sure to right-click on Notepad and Run as Administrator when you're reopening it. Otherwise, it won't save. And as you can see, in addition to WordPress, I offer many other services to coaches and solopreneurs. And I invite you to join me on my other social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Google+. And if you need to contact me for help, or if you have any further questions, my email address and website are listed on the slide.